Ladies and gentlemen, we are set for this professional bantamweight bout, scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds, brought to you in association with Miller's Taxis. Introducing first in the blue corner, with a perfect record of 2 wins against no losses, representing Team Torres, Daire Toman! And across the cage in the red corner, his opponent, also with an identical perfect record of 2 wins, no losses, representing Manchester top team, Lightning Louis Lee Scott! Your referee in charge, Mr. Paul Crossley.
Professional bantamweight bout here in the co-main event, UKFC, Daire Toman in the blue corner, dark short trim with yellow, against Louis Scott, red corner in the white trunks. Both guys 2-0, undefeated records on the line. Looking forward to this one.
Certainly am. Daire Toman had a phenomenal debut. Came here over to UKFC, was in the headline bout, then came over, won that contest in good fashion. Louis Lee Scott, a fighter you know extremely well as well there, Jay.
Yeah,
what
absolutely.
a talent he is, coming from that striking background, moving into mixed martial arts.
Yeah, and you know, it's been closer to a decade than anything else now, and he's come on well in all areas. Looked like Daire did hit him with the right hand there, that shuffle away, but he's got his wits about him, he's extremely tough, durable. But Daire will fancy things in close as opposed to out in the open. You know, he's a strong, physical guy at the weight. Had a feeling he'd like to clinch, that was a nice little elbow.
Short elbow off the frame there, Jay. Yeah, one of the weapons he used extremely well against Sam. Oh, he's cut open Louis Lee.
Yeah,
that elbow, you can see the blood now. Can't see exactly where that is. Oh, it's right on the eyebrow. That's a nasty one.
Yeah,
that is a nasty cut there. And it was off the framing short elbow there from Daire Toman.
Yeah, and that is badly placed on top of the eye, above the eyebrow.
Yeah.
It's not even down the side. Louis is going to have to be extremely careful with that. Don't want to take any more shots there.
Nice scramble from Louis as he got to the mat there. And another elbow over the top, targeting that injury now. Daire Toman.
Yeah, Louis is going to have to amort his, I don't think that cut will survive 15 minutes. He's going to have to put something on now, but he's got the power to do it.
He's got the skills as well, the striking, that elite striking he's got.
Luckily, it's not bleeding too badly.
Oh, a nice left hand. Daire coming in now for the clinch. Good hits from Louis Lee Scott there.
Yeah, Daire slowing things down a little bit, just as Louis is coming in with some big shots. Good head position.
And Team Torres have had a number of fighters on the card tonight. A real depth of talent they've brought. They've already upset a couple of the bouts where maybe they've come into the lion's den, as it were. But you can see now that cut really is starting to open up. Louis now touching it.
Yeah, especially once you're in the clinch and you've got head contact. Not that I'm saying Daire's targeting it, but there's always a grind. There's always a grind with head pressure. Oh, nice left hand from Louis.
Oh, that low calf kick snaps there, right into the thin of the meat on that shin bone, that ankle, the calf. Oh, and again.
And another one, that got a little wobble from there. Louis got extremely powerful kicks. Oh, left hand tagged in. And it's opened up that cut a little bit more blood running down. Louis okay, vision still looks okay for now.
Yeah, it's like you said, it's in the fat of the eyebrow, which can hinder the sight if it bleeds down into it, but not too much of that so far.
Just got to make sure, keep that right hand up, stay glued. In and out, you don't want to take too many shots
low
on
kick.
that.
Still they go on. I'd like to see Louis go back to that low calf kick. He got a couple of reactions out of Daire there.
Yeah, definitely, and he goes back to it. And once you start to do damage to that calf and the nerves around there, really limits the guy's movement. Sometimes the ability to even stand up if you can get them right.
Yeah, we've seen that with the Michael Chandler fight against Prius. Also Henry Cejudo, he managed to survive that fight and win the title of Demetrius Johnson with a completely impeded foot, having to go in the switch stance. Oh, Louis took a right hand there, a heavy right hand from Daire.
That was a heavy right. Daire's got extremely heavy hands when they connect.
He impressed me so much in the Sam Kelly fight. And it was the pace. He can keep this pace up, even though he's thick set for this weight class. The style he's got a real grind about him, can take you into deep waters.
So there, and you know, in close, another elbow. And he slings them all full power, does Toman. I mean, Louis, you know, had 50-odd Thai fights as a youngster. You know, it's not something he's unfamiliar with.
50 Thai fights as a youngster. I played recorder. Descant and soprano, I'll have you know.
Free blind mice.
London's burning.
What
nice
a fight,
push
Louis
kick.
still well in this.
And it's going to be interesting when the doctor comes in that he will come in, I'm sure, in between rounds to check that cut. The bleeding's not been that bad. And again, he goes to that low calf kick.
And that's been a fun 5 minutes, Brian. They'll look at the blood flow. The referee will look at the blood flow. If it's not bleeding too much, feel like they'll let it go. And the blood's not bad. It's in a bad spot, but the actual bleeding itself is not dripping too much into the eye. Let's see what they have to say and see what the cutman Graham can do with it.
Yeah, the referee having a little look there. And again, I'd like to get a look at it, because sometimes the eyebrow cuts across it so it can slice, but sometimes it splits, especially with elbows, like 2 or 3 ways, and if that's a gaping cut, that's where it, over the rounds, as it opens up. But there's not too much panic in the corner, it looks like.
Yeah, Paul Crosser, the referee, doesn't look too worried, does he?
I'm trying to get a look.
Move your head out of the way, Carl.
Yeah, I know it's his best side, Carl Prince, but could you budge it the other way? Come on.
I mean, we're focusing on the cut there, but it was an excellent first round. Both guys had their moments. But Daire's got to be feeling confident coming into round 2, knowing he can try and target the cut, put Louis down with the right hand. Not concussively, but...
Yeah, certainly buckled the legs. But Louis coming back, those low calf kicks, and even when Daire was in the corner there, also bouncing on that leg, almost trying to get the feeling into that left lead leg back in there.
Yeah, he doesn't want to take too many more of those because they can come right on him. Oh, another left hand from there, and he drops in.
And he uses those, uses those strikes to close that distance, Jake.
Any sort of glancing blow with the left hand is going to be a coup for Daire at this point. You can see the calf starting to mark up from Louis' shots to his calf there. You see Toman's calf already well bruised. I mean, he's not limping or anything on it yet, but surely some damage done. Because Louis does volley them in with a lot of power.
And Louis, again, he might be looking to sell some tricks here, but then when they had a little bit of space, he kept looking low, which sometimes means that high kick can be coming up, and he has got a snapping rear high kick. I'm really impressed with the grappling reactions of Louis Lee Scott as well. He's against the vet, and if you watch that Sam Kelly fight, Daire is so strong. Oh, still chipping away at that leg. Again, targeting that lead leg.
Toman zoned in. He'll take his eyes off and barrels forward. Hasn't managed to get many inroads from the clinch. You know, I say good work from Louis.
Oh, teep.
Lovely push kick.
Teep. Puts Daire on his butt.
Louis throwing down now. Getting confident. Daire on the single. Can Louis counter it?
That's a lovely whizzer there.
Each amount of tight throw to get up on top.
Let's see what Louis can do from inside the guard here.
So be careful, just Daire, maybe dropping the elbows, something close, framing, and just, they don't have to do much. They only have to catch when it's already opened up. Louis might be wise to back off from there, and he does.
Yeah, back to the feet they go. What a second round this is as well. A lot of pressure coming from Louis.
Yeah, he's certainly upped his game in round 2. He's going a lot more his way. Oh. Lots of shows, lots of feints from Louis. Just looking to find a way in behind his lead and feints, his kick feints.
Again, keeps looking low. I'm expecting that high kick coming some point soon. And the thing is, he's put money in the bank with that calf kick though, because Daire has to be so aware of it that that's what he's going to react to first.
Yeah, and you can see him showing it again. He throws a kick that time, but a little twitch of the hips, and it is getting a reaction from Daire almost every time.
That's such a key part, isn't it? Trying to get your opponent to react to the stuff you want them to think's coming so that you can put them in a place where you can land the shot that they don't see coming.
That's it, you set the foundations, you embed some reactions into your opponent, and then when they react that way, you can put something else in. Louis very smart that way.
And physically, Louis as well, really growing into himself.
Yeah, I think Toman seems to slow down now too.
I think those teeps to the midsection are helping with that as well, Jay.
Yeah, he seems to be following a lot more than he was leading in the first round. Louis starting to dictate this now, controlling the centre. Picking up the pace, landing nicely with his hands and his kicks.
But they're still dangerous, he's still got that power. He's biting really quickly on some of those feints from Louis, as you pointed out, Jay. More work to the midsection there. Ooh.
I mean, there's a difference between how you see those kicks come in. Toman's certainly don't have the snap that Louis have, but it does stop him pressuring forward. A bit of blood on the nose now from Louis maybe as well.
Toman now close that distance. Looking for that elbow again, Jay.
Yeah, he's certainly going to keep targeting that every time he's in close. Left elbow.
Catches the kick now, Louis.
Goes to the body with a right, love that shot. Louis finishes the round on the fence. That could be one apiece, Brian, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Louis definitely won the second. First, I'm not so sure about that one, but the damage, there was some good work from Toman in the first round.
Yeah, he dropped him, got some control, and the cut as well. You add the damage to that. But Louis controlling the centre of the cage in that second round, Jay, using range, using his strikes. And like you said, just the technique he's got on those calf kicks, the teeps to the midsection. Years of training Muay Thai, and also under the tutelage of Liam Harrison, right? One of the baddest men to ever do it.
Absolutely. And, yeah, not fazed at all by the cut. You know, it's not really bleeding at all anymore, which is a bonus for him moving forward. But with 5 minutes left, I mean, you've got to think, once the guy's come on so strong in the second, you know, he's got the momentum, he's in the ascendancy. I'm sure he's going to come out firing for the third, but, you know, Toman's such a tough guy. I'm sure he won't fade, he's got the fitness.
And he's also got that mental fortitude as well. There's no quitting that man. Set and ready, round 3. Louis Scott, white shorts, red corner. Daire Toman, black and yellow shorts, blue corner. Louis Brian Lacey alongside Jay Furness calling this action. What a fun 2 rounds it's been so far. Yes, the 5 minutes for them to try and claim that victory.
Looping right hand for Toman, gets over the top. And goes to the body and the left-handed as well. Bit more output from Toman this round. Oh, good stepping knee as Toman come in.
And that whizzer has worked so well for Louis in those close quarters.
Yeah, he's fast in his reaction, his defence. His defensive wrestling is really strong.
Oh, that hurt him, The teep to the midsection. Instantly, Toman, his demeanour changed. Louis Lee Scott piling it on, looking for the finish.
That was a real poke straight through to the solar plexus. And as you say, Toman's face, the demeanour completely changed. If Louis rallies here and keeps the pressure on, there could be a finish.
Oh, he's trying to up the pace. Maybe looking for a submission finish here, trying to work his way to the back.
Yeah, he might have that choke.
This would be huge. Louis Lee Scott, his 3rd pro fight, looking
I think it's on, big squeeze.
Oh, big squeeze here from Louis. Look at the grimace on the face from Daire Toman.
That's got a he's got it.
He's got it. Oh my goodness. Lightning Louis Lee Scott by submission in the 3rd round. Wow, Jay, wow.
Brilliant performance that from Louis. A scare very early on from that left elbow, the cut on the eyebrow. but he only grew stronger and stronger in the fight, and that's been a real test of his fortitude. Safe to say he's passed it.
Well, you talking about the test, like you said, the adversity of the cut, dealing with that, the composure he showed, and then grew into that fight. Like you said, the second round, he really looked to be on the ascendancy, controlled the midsection, the teeps to the midsection, were very strong, and that was adding up to the point where we saw Daire react to one that didn't look as strong as some of the others, but just hit the sweet spot, Jay.
Absolutely, it doesn't have to be the most powerful one, as long as it's accurate, stabbed in the right place. Beautiful work.
Let's go make it official. What a night for Louis Lisco.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for both these fighters. Your referee called a stop to the action at 1 minute 32 seconds of round number 3. Your winner by rear naked choke and still undefeated, Louis Lisco!